What's going on, Blammers? I'm Duece Hagerty, and on today's segment of Life of a Blammer, we're going to talk about the life and death of Juice Wrld.
Do you hear me calling?
Jarad Anthony Higgins, aka Juice Wrld, born December 2nd, 1998, passed away December 8th, 2019. So unfortunately, Sunday morning, everyone got the news that Juice Wrld suffered a seizure while walking through the airport in Chicago. So earlier on, all the news that we heard was he was flying in from California to Chicago on a private jet. He was in good spirits hours before his jet landed in Chicago. So I was reading a report and it says Juice Wrld was walking through Chicago's Midway Airport and suffered a seizure, and he was later taken to the hospital where he died due to cardiac arrest. So the following day that Juice Wrld passed, more information comes out, and boy was it a lot to chew, allegedly. So now they saying Juice took a handful of perks and just swallowed him, trying to evade the FBI and all of them, you know. The crime scene investigators, cops that was at the terminal, gonna check the PJ. When they cracked through that thing, and the Juice fell out, rest in peace, they found 70 pounds, 3 burners, some codeine, some pills and shit. I don't know if it was any residual pills left, but this is what the report's saying, allegedly. Day 2, I didn't expect this much information to come out. You know, this is where we're at right now in this present day, okay? I don't know what's gonna transpire moving forward, but this is kind of fast, you know? People being able to like pinpoint the death of a celebrity before the toxicology reports come in. It's like moving at rapid rate, and it's kind of sad because if he would have flushed them or something, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, what the team did, who else. Man, I swallowed some pills with Juice. Was they drinking some alcohol before this? What was like mixed, you know, in that equation in the system to trigger that seizure? You're saying when the paramedics got to him, blood was coming from his mouth. So it's just, so the word was that he was headed to a birthday celebration. So he wanted to keep everything going on track smoothly, but I mean, I don't see how that could have happened by popping all those pills, but maybe his plan was to just pop the pills, clear, blow through the checkpoint, get his stomach pumped, go to the function, just take it cool, easy, drink some water. But man, unfortunately, he didn't make it to that point. I don't really know what the whole logic behind it was, but yeah, so they found 70 pounds of the good. Man, you moving 70 pounds from California to Chicago, that's like, he moving like the real juice out this motherfucker, man. The boy wasn't playing, for real. Youngster wasn't scared, man. He a young bull. I see what he was doing. Man, we could have kept him around. Like, we should have preserved Juice Wrld, you know, for this rap game. Real talk, I would have liked to have did a feature with him, let him harmonize, sing the hooks. He was killing with the R&B. I would have did a little Hot 16 or something, did a feature with Herbo, Bibby, one of them. Chicago, LA, connect, just like that. It still may pop off. And right now, we mourning Juice Wrld. Juice the Kid, popularly known as Juice Wrld. Juice Wrld's parents divorced when he was 3 years old, and his father left, leaving his mother to raise him as a single parent alongside his older brother. Juice Wrld was often seen at concerts with Ski Mask the Slump God and Trippie Redd. They were known friends in the rap game. Got his name from his signature hairstyle, kind of resembled the one that Tupac wore in the movie Juice. Now, Juice Wrld was known for his signature style. He was singing and stretching these words out on tracks, hitting you with all kind of different smooth, rhythmic melodies, and it was just like one of a kind. When you hear it playing, you know it's a Juice Wrld song. He brought a lot to the hip-hop game, his singing, his lyrics. He was a hardcore freestyler, you know, he could just freestyle off the cusp, just dropping bars, you know, off the dome, left and right. That's a talent in itself. Juice Wrld, he was a high caliber emo rapper. Like a lot of guys, they was trapping and they was like street, they was, you know what I'm saying, all that cloud stuff. Juice Wrld he was with the emo emo. That's why I got on my butterfly tee today, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my emo tip on you niggas, man. I can't fuck with me. Rest in peace, Juice. Juice WRLD was from Chicago, right? But he didn't sound like a Chicago rapper. He wasn't really spitting that drill shit and all that crazy, wild, high, fashionable type style rap. He was more so into the low-key, chill, somber, you know what I'm saying? Like, relaxed, you know, that vibe. So that was the thing that made him stand out in Chicago. So he branched out, you know, all over the world. He really connected with a lot of the kids, you know, who was being bullied, having a complex issue, or just feeling insecure, or had suffered from anxiety, depression, you know what I'm saying? People that want to commit suicide. This was his audience, you know. He was tapping into that bass, and he was hitting it, you know, on all cylinders. And it was really like not too many others that was really within that market that was doing it like he was. Think about it. There's a few of them, but hey man, the boy Juice, he put on for the emo rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it, cloud rap. Juice WRLD did collabs with a lot of artists in the rap game, so a lot of features and singles will be coming out over the next few months and years to come. You never know, a project from Juice WRLD could come out. He had a crazy studio work ethic. He was recording at a high output. He had a lot of money behind him. Juice WRLD, you know, he went down that night like a king if you think about it. 70 pounds, that's about what? 140,000, and he had the private jet, that's another 80,000. So Juice was doing it, man. That's 220,000 alone. I don't know too many 20-year-olds that's just throwing money around like that just for a little quick mission from LA to Chicago. That's boss moves, you know what I'm saying? These guys be really like at their peak and don't even be knowing it. That's how it is when, you know, things is moving fast. You in the eye of the tornado, you can't see the destruction going on around you. So Juice WRLD dropped Lucid Dreams. Killed the charts. It was a different kind of sound, you know? It was pulling you in. Like, I first seen the video when the song came out. So I was like, okay, I'm hearing the bars and I'm seeing all the imagery. I'm like, man, this guy is really kind of out there. Like, you still see her shadows in his room. Can't get her out of his head and all this crazy stuff. So it's just like, man, bro was really going through some things, you know, and he was telling us in the music, but we just thought it was all just good entertainment. So when he came out with the track, I was rocking with it. It was something different. They already had it in rotation. I must have heard that song probably like 100 to 200 times. Like, no bull. But it was a dope song, and once it finally got to mainstream radio, I was already listening to upbeat, like club stuff and just chill vibe stuff. So I kind of would like just let it shuffle out. And then I had broke up with my girl for a little while. They was playing it again. So I'm like, dang, this is right on time. Let me just really like let this sink in, man. Just vibe to, you know, the Juice. I was like rocking to it, and then me and girl had got back together, so I kind of like skipping it here and there. But he was putting out some other singles too though. But it's just crazy how I really related to it, you know, when I was in that moment, you know, that state where I was just feeling alone and she was moving on. And I was feeling that when he said, you found another one, but I'm the better one. Like, I was rocking with that. Like, sometimes these artists really be going through this stuff. They be dealing with stuff, and it all just, you know, translates through the music and stuff. They just let it all pour out. The music, you can really resonate with it and ride and just it hits you. So it's just sad to see, you know, all the new stuff he probably came up with, future projects. We gotta be thankful for, you know, what he gave us while he was here, and just embrace that and try to support his music and stuff so his family will be good. Juice WRLD said his mom was holding him down up until this point. He had a girlfriend, you know. Things was going right for Juice WRLD, man. And he had just not gotten into that one jam, he would still be here today. If you think about it, the mission he was on, I don't really know how these celebrities and stuff move in their private jets and stuff, so I can't really say like that, but just me personally, Personally, you know, knowing the laws and stuff was kind of like a suicide mission. Man, coming from LA to Chicago with the P's and the straps and the lean and the pills was a little bit risky, but maybe he had a plan or a plot to get it through. Still having to go through the checkpoint, possible dogs, and you guys were intoxicated. It was kind of risky. And the Blammers going through the airport with the heaters. I don't know if that was like registered or some securities, guns. He was taking chances. He was like out there like head first, you know, just like a young gun. I'm out here, you know, it's my birthday type mission, like Superman, King of the World type stuff. Stunning. Man, unfortunately, he didn't complete the mission. Rest in peace, you know, Duece Wrld. That would have been dope though if he would have got through with the 70 P's. I'm like, maybe he gonna go to the dispensary and flip it, or I don't know. Are we looking that far into that yet? That's just how I think, you know. Let me know your thoughts and your theories down below in the comment section. What do you think was on Duece Wrld's mind that night before he took the pill? And what's your favorite Duece Wrld track? Have you ever been to a Duece Wrld concert? Some of these things I like to know, so make sure you leave your regards at the bottom. Say your goodbyes. Feel free to do whatever on this channel in this comment section. We doing it up. Duece Wrld 999. Let's get it. Very tragic what happened to Duece Wrld. I like to use this as a segue to shed the light on using drugs in hip hop and just send a message to the youngsters that you don't have to use drugs so excessively. Don't use drugs at all if you don't have to, you know, if it's not prescribed by a doctor. Right now they legalizing the green in a lot of states, so you might just want to take advantage of that. I know it's all a part of the culture, like Trippy said, you know, we just rapping and rhyming about it at this point. You can't take it that serious, guys. Don't use a pill or some harsh, hardcore substances to turn to for your problems. You can use other scapegoats. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, get into a hobby, play a competitive sport or something, work some extra hours or go get some rest, exercise, do something, go get laid. That's a good stress reliever. I don't know, man. We gotta preserve our talents. All this money off of one song, we gotta make sure we hone in on that and stay focused. This for Duece, the rest of this month, the rest of this year. A heavy memory of Duece and all the fallen soldiers, all the talented lyricists and artists and singers and actors, whoever, you know, we lost. We're gonna keep you on our hearts and keep you on our minds. We're gonna make sure your name and your legacy go on, man. Duece Wrld, you're gonna be missed. All your contributions is greatly appreciated. That was for Duece Wrld. Rest in peace. I'd like to send my thoughts and condolences to the family, friends, and fans of Jarad Higgins. I'm Duece Hagerty, and this was The Life of Duece Wrld.
Now I'm running from her love, I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave from my past.